Under the crimson skies of yesterday's goodbye, quiet shadows dance on these old barroom walls. Whiskey breath in the dress of twilight blue. My heart beats rhythms in the dim candlelight. Oh, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each step a story lost in the wind's gentle hush. Ghosts of your touch linger like a haunting melody. Love's old song plays on, but you're dancing far from me. The clock ticked on, the seasons turned to rain. Your laughter's echo faded, leaving only pain. Echoes of our summer love under those amber lights. Now I sway alone and trapped by endless nights. Yes, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each turn a chapter ends in twilight's tender brush. Ghosts of your smile drifting like a somber reverie. Our music lives on, but you're dancing beyond my reach. A sip of sorrow from the glass of the past. Reflections shimmer in the eyes that once laughed. Here in the silence where our song softly plays, I find the courage to dance through the pain. Still, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk, hand in hand with memories in the falling dusk. Whispers of the night hold me as if you're near, dancing through shadows. I let go of my fear. Love's old tune lingers as night gives way to day. In the dance of the dusk, love never truly fades away. In the back of the room, shadows cradle my phone. Whiskey whispers to the heartbreak of the storm. Soft echoes of a jukebox playing long lost tunes under the bar at 2 a.m. Bathing in the moon. Velvet smoke swirl, dancing slow with my sighs. Each puff a story beneath the low rusty skies. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea, under the bar at 2 a.m. where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my soul stripped of its fiery might, clings to the soft remnants of a love taken by night. Once laughter filled these hollow, age-old walls, now just the sound of raindrops as they softly fall. Your chair sits empty where you used to smile so wide. The cold setting in where warmth used to reside. This old wooden fortress where our spirits used to dance, now just a shrine to chance encounters and lost romance. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea, under the bar at 2 a.m. where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my heart, stripped of its bold delight, clings to the tender shadows of a love lost to the night. Oh, how the minutes drag their feet across my skin, each tick a reminder of what could have been. Silver streaks of moonlight catching tears on my face. In the silent sacred space, I've lost your embrace. Here where the past and present in whispers collide, under the bar at 2 a.m. I find nowhere to hide. In the silence my dreams, clothed in satin despair, hold on to the echoes of our songs suspended in the air. Under the bar at 2 a.m. in silence alibi, cradling my heartache until the evening tide. In the dim light of the moon, on the cracked boulevard, past whispers of lovers beneath stars unmarked. Here I tread softly where shadows start to play. Candlelight flickers where once we lay, under the ashes where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk, under the soft dying light. Memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Was it your voice or the wind that changed the flame? Love turned to silence and only I to blame. From laughter in whiskey bars tears in the rain. Every glass I drain still echoes your name. Under the ashes where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk, under the soft dying light, memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet. Under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Oh, the ghost of your touch haunts the corners of my nights. Every shadow dances in the remnants of streetlights, and the clock ticks slowly, counting moments since your kiss. In the smoky echoes, I find the depths of what I miss. Under the ashes, to armor as I must, in the heart of dusk, I let go of my trust. Memories like candlelight flicker and retreat under the ashes where our love finds its defeat. Under the ashes, softly, I'll always grieve. In the dim light of a candle's flicker, shadows play on worn-out walls, echoes of footsteps in the hallway. Every creak a story calls, pouring whiskey like it's medicine to dull the edges of the night. Each drop a mirror to my solitude in this silent, smoky plight. Oh, I'm writing letters to memories of you still, on paper aged like autumn leaves, in ink that time can't kill. Your ghost, it lingers in the corners, in the air I breathe. These letters to memories are all you left for me. The clock stopped ticking the day you walked out that old rusty door. The sky cried heavy, relentless rain as my heart sank to the floor. Now the dust settles on your pictures, but not on the ache inside. I'm trapped in yesterday's embrace, where your promises reside. Oh, I'm writing letters to memories of you still, on paper this quiet room where whispers turn to screams, I find solace in the thought you visit in my dreams. But morning breaks cruelly with the truth in harsh daylight. Those dreams are phantoms, fading, gone with the night. Still I'm writing letters to memories of you, with each word a whispered prayer that somehow you knew. In the soft echo of my pen, I find a bittersweet release. These letters to memories are my love, my peace. In the shadow of an old street lamp, I stand, rain painting tears on a cobblestone bed. A whisper of jazz floats from a distant bar, where memories and midnight smoke blend and blur. On the edge I walked away, strong in silence. Your words a ghost linger in the absence. Underneath the heavens, no witness but the stars. I found my voice amidst old scars. It was the echo of our laughter fading into night that turned my soul sky from violet to gray. A toast with the last drop of whiskey to the love that burned bright, then turned frisky. On the edge I walked away, strong in silence. Your words a ghost linger in the absence. Underneath the heavens, no witness but the stars. I found my voice amidst old scars. Candlelight flickers, casting long shadows, each one a memory dancing slow. Oh, how I've danced alone since you've been gone. In the silence, my strength has grown. On the edge I walked away, strong in silence. Your love now a whisper, my resilient defiance, as the night whispers to the dawn, so soft, so gray. In this dim lit bar where the whiskey pours slow, echoes linger where forgotten shadows go. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts on the wall. In their silent whispers, hear the nightfall's call. Under the still waiting in smoke, my heart bends where the slow, smoky blues never ends. In each note a story, in each sigh a break. Love's old memory and the ache I can't shake. Once laughter filled the air, now it's just the rain beating down on the roof like the dull throb of pain. You dance me through dreams, now I sway alone on this warm wooden floor that once felt like home. Under the still waiting in smoke, my heart bends where the slow, smoky blues never ends. In each note a story, in each sigh a break. Love's old memory and the ache I can't shake. Oh, these chairs hold the weight of our past. Every glass remembers your lips, your laugh. And as the night deepens into a darker hue, my soul stirs with the shadow, the shape, the feel of you. Under the still waiting in smoke where time blurs, whispers float in the haze, slow and unsure. This silent room breeze filled with echoes of you. In the smoky still waiting, love remains true. Under the still waiting in smoke.
Where shadows play on the brink of night, there's a haze of whispers, subtle and low. Red wine lips, secrets they barely know. Solitary booth flickering candles flame. She sings the blues, they know her name. A glassy look, another whiskey pours. Each sip whispers, opens fading doors. Whispers of drunk confessions in smoke. Life's twisted tales wrapped in a midnight cloak. The sadness in her voice, a velvet rope, tying down dreams that once learned to float. Once laughter filled the air, now there's only solace. Lost love, blurred lines of a heart's promise. Hearts gambled in the game of chance, lost in the steps of that last slow dance. A ring left on the table next to stained glass. Memories way tethered to the past. In the breath of smoke, secrets spill like rain, flooding the floor with the echoes of pain. Whispers of drunk confessions in smoke. Life's twisted tales wrapped in a midnight cloak. The sadness in her voice, a velvet rope, tying down dreams that once learned to float. And oh, how the hours sweep through the smoky veil, dark waters deep. Her heart a ghost in the corner cries. Underneath the barroom sighing skies, whispers of drunk confessions in smoke. Softly they linger in the words that broke. Just a shadow under the neon glow, where she whispers of love in the undertow, quietly fading like the night's last call. Whispers of drunk confessions, her final shawl. In this dim-lit room where shadows dance on the cracked wooden floor, under a flickering lampstand, whiskey breath, old tunes humming through the air. I'm swaying alone, pretending that you're still there, dancing with where you belong inside.
story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in a rhythm with the ghosts of our song. In this silence where your echoes feel so strong, we laughed till midnight, cried come dawn. Our love a thunderstorm, fierce then gone. Those whispered promises, now just hollow sounds, lost in the corners where the past is bound, dancing with where you belong in silence. Each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in a rhythm with the ghosts of our song. In this silence where your echoes feel so strong. Oh, the rain taps like memories on old window glass. Each drop a moment, each flash a glimpse of the past. Your laughter haunts me, a melody so sweet and cruel. In the quiet I dance with the ghost of what we once knew, dancing with where you belong in silence. Softly now, as my tears join the defiance, here in the shadow of our faded one love song, I find peace where your whispers linger on. Dancing, just dancing where you belong in silence. In the dim light of a downtown bar, with the smell of old whiskey on my breath, the shadows dance with the ghosts of the past. In the slow, sad rhythm of heartbreak's death, my eyes are mirrors of the moon outside, reflecting stories that the night won't hide. Every glass I raise drowns a memory down, but in every sip it's you I find. Under the still, learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight. You left with the rain on a gray morning tide, leaving words unspoken under the stormy skies. The bed's too big now, the night's too long. The silence between the walls sings our song. I've aged with the leather of this lonely booth, where once we carved our names in youth. Now just fingerprints in a dusty loaf, traces of a love that breathes no more. Under the still earning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fire. Oh, the rain keeps falling like the tears on my face. Each drop a melody, each storm a trace of you, of us, in this haunted place where I come to remember and forget the chase. Under the still earning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight, fading out like the last notes of a sad, sad song. In the still night where my heart belongs. Oh, under the still learning pain no more. In solitude, my soul's final encore. Moonlight spills through a cracked pane. Silhouettes dance, shadows play in my weary brain. Whiskey breath and a vinyl scratch. Empty bottles whisper secrets of the love we detach. In the arms of echoes, in the hall again, where the past grips tight and the memories begin. Hear your laughter in a ghostly spin, living in the silence of what might have been. Once this hall buzzed with dreams and light. Now it's just a stage for the ghosts at night. Your coat still hangs like a frame on the wall. Each thread a tale screaming through an empty call. In the arms of echoes, in the hall again, where the past grips tight and the memories begin. Hear your laughter in a ghostly spin, living in the silence of what might have been. Oh, the clock ticks, but time stands still drums of echoes in the hall again. Softly they cradle me, the might have been. Your shadow waltzes where our love has been, fading in the echoes till we meet again. In the echoes till we meet again.
with Cyrus Carter Miller.
In the corner of a dimly lit room, under a flicker of candle flame, I scribble words soaked in bourbon truth with your name. Walls echo the jazz, a soulful lingering claim. Here in the shadows embrace, I'm holding on to what's left to frame. Tonight these letters are my heart's slow blues' cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. We dance through storms, our laughter louder than the rain. Promises carved under the oak, now just scars of pain. Your shadow slips through my fingers, an elusive spectral wing. Love's lingering ghost in these letters forever will remain. Tonight these letters are my heart's slow blues' cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. The clock ticks a sorrowful melody, time's cruelties. Old photographs whisper of a time, soft, sweet seas. But here in the ink under this weak, trembling light, I find you smiling in black and white, holding me tight. Tonight these in each line, the echo of our melody, bittersweet symphony. This is where I hold you, where I set you free. In these letters, beneath the stars, it's just you and me. Forever in this dance, in the echo of this bluesy night. In these letters, my love, I'll never let go. Under the moonlight. In the twilight of a smoky room, under dimming candlelight, where the shadows dance with ghosts of old, like memories taking flight. There's a scent of rain on cobblestone and whiskey on my breath, sitting solo at the Oakwood bar, where I toast to love's own death. On the edge of ashes in my glass and smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and cloak. Was a time your laughter filled the air and warmed the chilly night. Now the silence hangs so heavy here since you walked out of sight. Every sip of bitter liquor tells a story old as time, of how hearts that burn as bright as ours fade out when they're most prime. On the edge of ashes in my glass and smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and cloak. Oh, the mirror shows a weary soul, eyes that have seen too much. In each crack upon this broken glass, I feel your vanished touch, and I wonder if the stars above still hold our whispered dreams, or do they too, like us, dissolve in moonlit silver streams? On the edge of ashes in my glass and smoke, here's my heart where once we used to joke, a toast to love that's gone before it woke. In the silence, love's last echo spoke, fading out like candle smoke. In the flicker of a lone candle's light, in a room where the past ain't sleeping tight, I pour whiskey like the rain pours the night on pages stained with what I didn't write. My heart hums low, a blues born of your ghost. In the smoke and shadows, you haunt me the most. Oh, I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never read in the dim bar light. My soul's
the stillness of the night. We danced once under a moon that knew our names. Now I'm swaying alone, nursing the flames. You left with the dawn, no reason spelled, just echoes in the corners where laughter once dwelled. Now every glass clinks like a whisper of what changed. In a world where my heart's estranged, oh, I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never read in the dim bar light. My soul's draped in velvet sorrow, singing through the plight, each note a teardrop in the stillness of the night. Remember how the rain sounded on the old tin roof as we promised forever. Oh, we were the proof, but seasons turned and so did you. Left me with memories and mornings of dew. Now I trace our story in the midst of my sighs. A tale too wet to burn, too fiery to cry. So I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never see under the moon's soft light. Here in this silence, my blues softly bleed, a dance of shadows and smoke where my heartaches lead. Oh, this melody lingers like your scent in our room, a whisper of you in the candlelight's gloom. In a room where shadows cling to the edges, candle flickers like a heartbeat, unsteady. Crumbled letters lie scattered on the cold floor, each word a whisper from a time before. The clock ticks like a soft, unending sigh as the rain taps the window, a weeping lullaby. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, soaking up those smoky nights. Your warm eyes in the glow of neon lights. But then came silence, a cold and abrupt goodbye. Left me with these letters and bourbon cries. The world turned gray when you decided to roam, leaving me here in this silence, making shadows my home. To where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone. Of my soul, where your love had shone. Sometimes I trace your name, a slow, deliberate line, feeling all the curves where your fingers once entwined. My heart aches with the weight of what we knew. Every sip of whiskey tastes like remnants of you. Led us to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, your shadow and candlelight. Your ghost in the smoke, a fading dance in the echoes of my soul. Love's last chance. Letters drift like leaves under the moon's pale glow to where you belong tonight, but they never seem to show. Softly, the chords linger like the scent of rain. In the silence, only memories remain. In the half-light of a lonely midnight room, where shadows dance to an old heartbroken tune, whiskey lies quiet on the lips of a ghost, silent witness to what I feel the most. Cigarette smoke swirls, a soft, sorrowful cloak. In its twist, I see the dreams that we once spoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love that you once wore, haunted by the trace smoke rings is fading silently. There used to be fire where now there's just cold ash. Promises crumble like old photographs. The night wind whispers of what used to be. In the rustle of leaves, I hear your plea. The smoke carries secrets in the quiet of the dark, echoing the blues ink deep in my heart. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love that you once woke, haunted by the traces of my laughter, so wild and free. Now they're just smoke rings fading silently. Oh, how the rain speaks, tapping at my window pane, telling tales of the joy, the love, the pain. In every drop, a memory falls down the streets where your name, the night wind calls. I'm holding on to the echoes, letting the sorrow soak, finding pieces of me in the tendrils of smoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, a dance of memories that you once evoked. Here in the silence, I find my release. In the smoky whispers of peace, echoes of me in the smoke, they gently entwine as I lay down the ghost and finally redefine. In this lit room where shadows dance on the wall, the clock hands weave into the deep velvet of the night. I'm nursing a glass as old memories silently call under candle flickers. Every sorrow takes flight here in the quiet, with only the moon as my guide. My heart writes the blues, ink spills in the shades of loss. Oh, letters to midnight, stained with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. Once laughter filled this empty space, now just echoes in my mind. Your voice, a distant melody that fades with passing time. Love's warm embrace turned cold as you walked out the door. Now each tick is a reminder of the us that but the pain's a stubborn flame, burning in through the chapters of what used to be my name. Oh, letters to midnight, stained with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. In the gentle rattle of the rain against the glass, I see your smile flickering in each drop that falls. But like smoke from my lips, it's a vision that won't last. Just another ghost in these forsaken halls. And as the night deepens, pulling shadows through my soul, I find solace in the thought even broken things are whole. Letters to midnight now quietly rest, folded in the drawer near where you once lay your head. Each word a whisper, a release of my sighs. Good night, my love, it's just me and the midnight sky. Softly, slowly, letting the blues serenade where pain meets beauty. In the night's tender charade. In the glow of a single fading candlelight, the night air thick with tales of old delight. Here in this corner booth, shadows play on tired walls, where whispers stir the ghost of my heart's recall. Under the whiskey night still, where my tears mingle with rain, each sip a souvenir of love's sweet lingering pain. The glass holds every memory as I nurse the cold within. Under the whiskey night still, where hope and sorrow spin. Once left to dance freely under these dim lights, your warm hand in mine through endless blues and nights. But time, that thief, came whispering you away, leaving my heart bare in the echo of your sway. Under the whiskey night still, where my tears mingle with rain, each sip a souvenir of love's sweet lingering pain. Its keys hold the secrets of where we went wrong. In the mirror, fading woman, edges worn and frayed. Each note a reminder of the price we never paid. Under the whiskey night still, where my tears refuse to dry, each drop a testament to love that said goodbye. The night grows old as I linger in the past embrace. Under the whiskey night still, finding solace in this place. In this old smoky bar, under a flicker of neon light, where shadows weave through the laughter and the fights, I sip on my whiskey. The ice clings like a lonesome lord. Every pour dilutes the memory of the days yours. Oh, how the night drapes over me a velvet scorn. In the arms of dreams of you no more. Oh, in the arms of dreams where I used to lie, feeling the whisper of your breath, a sweet low sigh. Now the bed's cold on one side, the silence roars. In the arms of dreams of you no more. The piano plays our song, but the melody's changed. Its keys are soaked in the blues, notes rearranged. You left your ghost right here on this tear-stained floor, a dance of echoes, a love that lives no more. By the candle's flicker, I see the door still ajar. But what's left to wait for when wishes feel so far? Oh, in the arms of dreams where I used to lie, feeling the whisper of your breath, a sweet low sigh. Now the bed's cold on one side, the silence roars. In the arms of dreams of you no more. Rain taps the window like your fingers used to do. Each drop of memory fading out into the night's deep hue. Your laughter's a distant echo from a time when we soared. Now those heights are just whispers I can barely afford. In the arms of dreams where we once flew so high, beneath the starlit whispers and the moon's watchful light. Now I'm wrapped in the solitude of you no more.
On this rain-slicked night, where candlelight flickers low, silhouetted against the old bar's mellow glow, echoes of jazz drift through, whispering tales untold. In this chair in my hands, cradle memories cold, whispers of still learning pain and blue. Each note drips sorrow from a heart too true. The world spins on, but mine's still askew. In the silence of my dreams, where heartbreak brews. Once laughter filled these spaces, now shadows reign, lingering like the scent of summer's last rain. You danced me through the night, now I sway alone. Past promises echo in each crack of my bone, whispers of still learning pain in blue. Each note drips sorrow from a heart too true. The world spins on, but mine's still askew. In the silence of my dreams, where heartbreak brews. There's bourbon on my lips, ghosts in my glass, each sip a reminder of time that's past. Maybe the morning light will ease this ache, but tonight my soul's on whispers keep me awake. Whispers of still learning pain in blue, soft as a whisper, sharp as truth. The world spins on, but mine's subdued, fading in and out like the last note of a bluesy interlude. In the dim light of the last call, there's a haze. Whispers float like spirits beside the mahogany glaze. Rain taps on the window, with its old fingers cold, while I sit with my memories in the shadows they unfold. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. The night wore on, the world softly spun beneath those harsh words we couldn't outrun. Your eyes a mirror of regret, under neon lights blurred, spoke more than the whiskey could ever infer. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. There in the smoky room, I heard our last dance, the music of ghosts that's lost to romance. And I reach for the comfort of what used to be, only finding the night had taken you from me. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Oh, the love we had, now a quiet thrill, fading slowly like the night when I saw drunk confessions still.